Howdy everybody, Dr. Andy Woods here. I'm the president of Chafer Theological Seminary. I'm also adjunct professor at Chafer Theological Seminary. I want to introduce you to a class that I'm going to be teaching over the course of the next semester that I would encourage you to sign up for. The title of the class is Anthropology, Hamartiology, and Angelology. Anthropology just means the study of man. Hamartiology is the study of sin, and angelology is the study of the angels. And in all three areas, we're trying to take a good look at what not so much church tradition says about these topics, what the media says about these topics, what the secular world says about these topics, but rather what the Bible says about it. And so we start off with anthropology, the doctrine of man. From a biblical perspective, who is man? Where did he come from? Why is he valuable? When did he originate in terms of a timeline? It's kind of interesting, the secularist teaching a secular anthropology class would try to answer all of those questions. It's just we're doing it from a biblical lens in this course. And the second part of it is hamartiology, the doctrine of sin. What happened to man? What went wrong? And here we look at the fall of man and the continuing ramifications of sin and the effects of sin. And unless we understand that, we have no incentive to reach out to Jesus for the solution. So if you have a weak hamartiology, it will lead to a weak soteriology, or doctrine of salvation. And then finally, the third part of the course is looking at the doctrine of the angels. And here we're speaking of the good angels and also a particular fallen angel named Satan. And so we're going to be moving in this area from angelology to Satanology. And of course, we believe that Satan deceived a third of the angels into rebelling against him. Many would call those fallen angelic hosts today demons. And so this gets us into the category of demonology. And then finally, we're going to wrap up that whole section by looking at the great controversy in one of the most, if not the most controversial passage in the whole Bible, Genesis chapter 6, verses 1 through 4, because we believe that Satanology and demonology is potentially found in that passage. Anyway, that's a broad overview of the course. We would love if you signed up and studied along with us, and we'll see you at the beginning of the semester when we start taking our look at anthropology, hamartiology, and angelology. God bless you. We'll see you then.